You got the taco shits. Tacos. I'm on the toilet right now. What the fuck is you talking about?
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Brent Hibbert and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Doncic. Baseline jumper. Jokic Jokic grabs the board.
Like, man, I'm fucking.
That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
I need tacos taking this shit, playing this game now.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Tatum with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Levine.
Everybody needs to guard the fucking man. What are we doing?
Tatum. Lets it go from deep.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size thing.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Deflected.
They're searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Nice finish on the layup.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one. The first shot might just get them going.
Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Jason Tatum. Three-pointer goes.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Kept alive. Oh, Jokic with the block. And they recover it.
Anthony Edwards.
There you go. Tell him about it.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
James outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. To the paint. And another shot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You saw that coming, didn't you?
That one's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Doncic
minutes.
defending. Tatum from long range. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Anthony Edwards.
A little bit below par. You think about what this league
Hakeem
would look like
Olajuwon.
if he was on.
Can you say terrific athlete? He just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Just under 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo.
Slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
I've been sub.
Pass to
Got
Jokic.
me back.
And Jokic throws it down.
You're the sub.
I wish I could
Wait
fuck
a
out of
minute,
my way.
Jokic has got some vertical too?
Home team
There's the
foul.
foul. It's on
Zach
Zach Levine.
Levine. First
That's his
personal
first foul
foul.
of the game.
First team foul.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
The bucket.
Assistant.
The defensive effort was
Giannis
lacking.
Antetokounmpo.
But hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting the every voice that he's seeing right now. And the defense.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that.
Luka Doncic.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage.
Away
having a
team
playmaker
foul.
who can get up to
Anthony Edwards.
Now that
First
is what
personal
every team
foul.
wants.
First
Like
team
to see that
foul.
assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Uh-oh. Did he change his
Luka
mind on the way
Doncic.
up? I think he did. Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Curry. Got a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Home team.
Didn't y'all hear that man say made for TV game? What the fuck you calling timeout for?
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Edwards outside. And a good game
That's
so
the end of the first quarter. Read the score.
first quarter.
Your home team, 17. The visiting team, 16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they move it around with lots of hands for touching it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's Tatum with the three. From downtown.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
And it's going to be a
3-second violation.
I was waiting for the alley-oop, you know.
Pass to Levine. Back to Curry. Offline with the three. Tatum with a steal.
Away team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. And here's Curry. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by James.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good
Hakeem
job
Olajuwon.
keeping the turnovers way down this game.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a simply was telegraphed. That's a testament to the effort here on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Edwards. Out to James.
Come on, face it out the lane.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's the home team now. Pass to Jokic. James. And this is from short range.
He's as surprised as Tatum. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Jokic, for a guy that size, he does just such a great job of moving the ball. A great conduit for the offense.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine.
Yes, Antetokounmpo.
Kumbo delivers.
Assisted by
Inside
LeBron
Giannis knows
James.
he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't
Away
controlling
team
the
foul.
glass.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
It's always
Second
when you get
personal
ready to
foul.
pass the motherfucker.
Second
Always.
team foul.
Or fucking Taylor change.
Here's Jokic. He's got 6. Pass to Curry. Back to Tatum. From 15 feet away.
In the
Checked in by James.
The ball goes to your home team.
LeBron attacking that
Y'all
shot.
don't forget about the guards, though, when
Pinpoint
y'all got that
accuracy.
ball. They open, throw it to them, shit.
3 minutes of action thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum with the three.
Yeah, their three-point percentage has dropped a bit here in the second half. They
Oh,
need
you
to
know
think
that.
maybe about getting into the paint for easy buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Alan LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I want to show you the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game, and you gave everything to
You
stop
gotta
the
make
other
them play
team's
defense
best
on the
player."
guys, though, man. If they fucking
He
can't
certainly
do that
wants to
shit.
dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. They get it back. Doncic on the wing.
Look at fucking shooting guard, man. Look
Clock
at
at
that.
6. Goes up
There
again.
you go. I got the ball.
There's Olajuwon.
personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum with a steal.
You're running offensive defense now, LeBron.
Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. From deep, here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum.
LeBron James.
Nice work
Assist
inside
from
from James.
Giannis
Certain
Antetokounmpo.
move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Pass to Levine.
You gotta take him out of that zone and put it to the man defense, man. They're killing us with that fucking zone shit.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gotta stay strong.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from the ball.
I need tacos, man. I'll be done here in a minute. Get about the fucking
Here's
play.
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Got a piece of it. There's Tatum with the three. And the first half
That's
comes
the
to
end
an
of
end.
the second
We've got a
quarter.
close
With the
game
score.
going.
Your home team, 33. The visiting team, 31.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Man,
Here's James.
LeBron James. Assist goes to
I ain't gonna say anything because it's not funny. Yeah, I'll say it.
LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim that time on display.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Antetokounmpo, left side. To the inside.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Olajuwon's gotten his third basket of the night.
Good job there. Good job, man.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be
That's
trying
all right.
to
That's
provide
good
the
job,
spark they
man.
need to break this one open. Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Here's Doncic. It's deflected.
I got your back, Luke. I got your back.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute
He
in.
had him open.
Pass to Tatum.
All right, get that shit out of here. Do it. Come on.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Leonard Miller.
They double team Curry. Here's Wilkins. Offensive board. Here's Jokic. Special move before that shot. Jokic has got 8.
Boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Here's Edwards.
Anthony
Shot's
Edwards.
good. He has 6.
They're just taking
Oh,
what the
man.
defense gives them.
Away team ball.
That's the interior.
Checking in for
They
the
just
away
couldn't
team,
make the connection.
Ah,
You
yeah.
appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Yeah, hell. The back got
Here's
banned.
Antetokounmpo. 10 points for
Giannis
him.
Antetokounmpo.
He's been left out. Y'all pass
They
back
just
the
look
ball.
so overwhelmed
Every once in a
inside.
while, man. Remember that
They
shit.
continue to get attacked.
Giannis racing that shot. You have to beware.
I mean, he is the
Giannis
shooting
is.
guard.
On defense, the
Wide
visiting
open.
team.
Look at that.
4-point game. Here's the beam. Plenty of space. Just a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, keep your eye on the big man.
You can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate
Come on.
to see him give up in that situation.
God damn it.
Levine with it. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Get that rebound.
Wilkins can't hit.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon.
Giannis
Won in the
Antetokounmpo.
first quarter and still
Assisted by
Shit, man, Richard. Good
Hakeem
shit.
Olajuwon.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Levine. No luck on that one.
Let's see that ball, man.
Here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LeBron. This is what he does
LeBron
best.
James.
Oh, just a second late. Don't make the time I shoot.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handles right there, pretty sick. Sizing up the defense that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
How crazy in hell they got to do that.
Slowing down
Home
just a
team
little bit.
foul.
Basically
Control
coming
there.
Jason Tatum.
Time for some
First personal
consideration.
foul. First team foul.
That shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
On the wing, Tatum. From deep. Pass to Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
56 seconds left in the third.
Ball is taken. Home team ball.
Keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love their pressure defense.
Pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oh, man.
Now, here is James. Give him 8.
Give me that motherfucker, man.
And they'll get another chance.
Home team foul.
I
Jason
gotta take
Tatum.
for it. Two guys.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Great to see.
Shooting for the away team.
Inside. At times, the D has no
Giannis
choice.
Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to Curry. Here's Tatum. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but I trust him enough. Keep going to him. See if he can find him.
Tatum, long range. Oh, my. Goes to a full-court play.
Jason
Head to the line
Tatum.
for 3 free throws.
Taking 3 shots.
It's on LeBron James. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Now, here is James. What if it goes?
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
3 quarters as we enter
Your
the
home
fourth.
team,
Who will carry the
44. The visiting team, 49.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Wilkins. And he puts it down.
So much talk about his scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Home team
Will
foul.
be against Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
That's his
Third
third foul so
personal
far.
foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode.
LeBron James.
Eliminate three-point lead.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
Get rebound.
Left side Curry. Another shot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Home team foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Takes those strides. He's got
At
to
the
make
line
it
for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
There's Tatum with the three.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Wilkins can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He's reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. Has been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Let's go with a three. Here's Olajuwon. Here's James.
LeBron James.
Still a source. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
It's starting to get sloppy up in here, boss.
And stolen by Edwards. And they're on the run.
LeBron James.
What do you think there, Wet Pants?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Wet Bridges? See that ball, Wet Bridges?
And they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And he was camped.
What are y'all fucking doing sitting in the paint, man? Fuck.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
No way. Nope.
Zach Levine. Here's Wilkins.
Come on, Britt. Come on there. Come on,
Outside
Blockhead.
Levine. And that one goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
By James.
Home team ball.
There's Tatum with the three. That's a free throw. Nice feed from Tatum.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's James. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Setting up with a fake, and it's offline. Outside Tatum.
See that ball. Good shit. That's good defense right there.
Pass to Levine.
Oh, bullshit.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And down it goes. Belted through off a beautiful setup.
Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and his teammate with an open
Tatum.
leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Olajuwon. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Good shot, going back. Gotta finish there.
Away team foul.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Now here's Jokic. Back to Levine. To the middle. It's stolen by James.
They had it.
The over and back call, always.
Home team foul.
So you want to go back do
First
something
personal
like
foul.
that.
Third team foul.
Drive your coach crazy.
Here's Edwards. He's covered by Levine. Here's Olajuwon.
Hey.
Tatum pulls it in. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Jason Tatum.
What a beautiful shot. Brings it within three.
Down to the wire.
This guy is made for these moments. Tatum, big time shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Tries again. the shot. And so the road team gets the W.
That's the end of the game.
And this was an emotional win for them.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
The energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Hey man, let me run the fourth.
Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Chet
Holmgren
Holmgren.
gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Holmgren. Curry with a wide open look. Offline with his three. Harden has a wide open look. And Holmgren pulls it down. From 17 feet out. And they double up DeRozan. Back to Holmgren. Stolen by Washington. Rejection by Holmgren.
Record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers
ball.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
And they pass it back.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive to go and play it. It's a lot to account for, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the quick three.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first foul here to start the game.
Klay Thompson.
To start this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Outside for Curry. Giannis grabs the miss.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. One point to start the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense.
James Harden. The assist by Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry. Assisted by
In this instance,
Chet
that as soon as the ball
Holmgren.
touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Johnson. Takes the three.
Klay
That's good.
Thompson.
He's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great ball movement there.
Pass to Holmgren. Good is
Chet
Malone.
Holmgren.
Picking up the assist.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
From deep Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 points so far.
They're shooting the lights out from distance here.
They double up DeRozan. Left of the wing. Here's Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
And he banks in the left.
Assist from
He has
DeMar
6.
DeRozan.
And looking to get stronger. Harden fights through the bump.
Yeah, my
Time
bad,
for him to
dude.
grow into that frame.
I thought he was going to dunk it. Just not.
Inside. Malone is doubled. Edwards drives in. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Takes it inside the line.
Oh, come on, TJ.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
Okay, you ain't gonna
Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Takes a three.
that rebound.
It's hauled in by Giannis.
I'll tell you, rough quarter for him, and that puts so much.
Hey, you did that. Okay.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense in no time.
Full team foul.
The finish and
Two strikes.
nice and easy.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Xavier.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Away team.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here.
Unable to get the ball balanced. Good call for the 5 seconds violation. Here's Harden. He's got 5. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Full team foul.
Shot, he can definitely
Xavier.
make it. The defense not effective.
First personal foul.
This is his
Second team foul. At the line for the away
for
team.
Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's Harden. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
That's all right.
To the
I
paint.
thought,
Here's Edwards.
Away team.
that's fucked up. Calling timeout. That's gay as hell for real.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And it's on the last touch by Holmgren.
Perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Onto the Kumbo, no good.
Oh, no. I wasn't trying to do that.
Yao Ming. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range.
At the line for the away team.
His ability to shut you down.
We don't want to blow him out of here.
He has 5. Too long.
That's a 3-second violation.
Second violation.
Home team ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1. James
And the
Harden.
free throw
Yeah, I
no
got
good,
you. I'll
but
pay
they'll
it.
get the ball back here.
I appreciate it.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Down low. Holmgren with the steal.
Home team foul. DJ Washington.
Harden inside the three-point line.
That's the end of the first quarter with a score. Your home team
Leading by
15. The visiting team 14. And your youth
again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that
No
first
fucking
period,
be shot. God damn.
Yao Ming.
at every opportunity.
Second personal
And
foul.
one more thing, you see
First
their
team foul.
effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Curry on the wing. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And last jumping at you.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Thompson. Edwards can't hit. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 8 points.
Everybody knows that corner three is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Here's DeRozan. The shot
Ah,
comes up.
they take those. Right.
By watching this guy, look at the
That's how I can
fundamentals
get it.
there on the box out.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Thompson looking for an opening.
Oh, come on, man. What the, that shit how it be sometimes, man. You got 4 points.
Here's DeRozan. Up
DeMar
and in.
DeRozan.
The jumper near the hoop.
The unbelievable
You ain't gonna make it long way. You gotta open shoot that bitch. You
It
open
is
shoot.
on display nightly.
Castiel. Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo. Back to Yao. Takes it out to Harden. And they recover. On the wing, Thompson. No good from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit
What's
after
that middle?
draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Good. It's
Assisted.
Malone picking up the
Moses
assist.
Malone.
Got plenty of time.
And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night
Out
of
of
the week.
bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
That's why I don't like using this dude. You know,
Kevin,
you know,
thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. Pretty much true.
Tip out.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
There you go.
Away team foul. Here's Harden. And here's the whistle. 2 free throws
Personal foul. First team foul.
An absolute master
At the line for your home team. James Harden.
This is why.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. And good that time.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
That's all right.
Holmgren with it. And it's Harden taking him up. And the jump by Holmgren.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Home team foul.
It's still
Yahoo. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got
Coming off the floor for your home team. Xavier inside.
Outside DeRozan. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
Y'all got Giannis. We got to start using that mug.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Come over.
To the inside.
It's not about him.
Yeah, I was going to run the squad. I was
Wants to
going to
make the game easier for his teammates.
Now DeRozan. It's all about Antetokounmpo.
Don't forget about PJ now in the corner.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds.
The ball goes to your home team. Away team.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Left to play here in the half. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Harden. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
He started off in the second. He was starting to falter. Good to see a player going all out in the games this night.
You know, Gene, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to play a great defense and have the possession end that way. That's tough to take.
And they turn it over and take him around that time. 34 seconds left now here in the second. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Over Harden. On the wing, DeRozan. Good, it's below.
DeMar DeRozan.
The assist. DeRozan's got 9.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Pass to Washington. It's
Man, why would you let him shoot?
And the ball travels out of
Away
bounds.
team ball.
It was last touched by Harden.
That looks like a lack
Yeah,
of focus. You've got to
man.
question what he was trying to accomplish
I
there.
feel the eagerness, man, but he don't do that shit.
Offensive rebound.
I know you wanted to make a play.
On the wing, DeRozan. And some good action
That's
for
the
the
end of the
first
second
two
quarter
quarters.
with the score. Your home team, 24. The visiting team, 25.
14 points.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create
Need
much
to stretch
separation on
forward,
the
man. That's the
scoreboard
only
yet.
reason I say that. He's wide open. Come on, man. Throw it up.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
You are the point guard, so I guess you should have your assist hat on and shit. It's always two hands.
Now the 8-second call as they can't
The ball goes to the away team.
Hey guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Now here's Holmgren. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Harden. With the second effort. Here's Holmgren. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Out to Thompson. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Back to Thompson. Over Edwards. It's hauled in by Malone.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shots.
They keep it. Y'all hear what Leslie, you hear that woman said that Nancy just said?
Basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going.
Y'all hear what she said? She's telling y'all what the fuck y'all doing wrong.
With it.
Y'all forcing shit. Y'all got PJ wide the fuck open every time. A stretch 4.
Here's Holmgren. To Edwards. And there's the
3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for the away team, Stephen Curry.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Out to DeRozan. And there's the
Home
foul
team
on Klay
foul.
Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Thompson.
This is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Not loose.
Home team foul.
Stolen by Thompson.
Klay Thompson. Second personal foul.
They're called
First team foul.
as if he's playing for the other team.
Into the lineup for your home team, Yao Ming.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Young. Sends it in.
This is by Klay Thompson.
Simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Wide open.
Moses Malone.
It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Harden on the wing. 10 points for him. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall for the teammates play.
That gives them the lead. He's got 11. With it.
Away team foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team
That's
foul.
his first foul. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Harden draws the double. 6 on the
Look
shot
at PJ,
clock.
wide open in the paint. Look at him. He's hitting in the paint.
Dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made himself.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Thompson. To the middle. It's hauled in by Malone. It's the outside. They get it back. It's to Holmgren. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Thompson.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson really been able to make
Away
a great
team.
pass.
You got the great freak, easy.
Let's get him back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Curry.
Hey man, you turn that microphone down a little bit, cuz.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Alan LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. To the paint.
Home team ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends at some
Ball
point.
is turned over. Still home team ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Down low. Here's Wembley.
Grant Hill with the assist.
I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Levine. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Away team
Keep
ball.
possession. Leonard outside. Outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
A little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Nails it from three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Edwards with the slam. Grant Hill with the assist.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead.
That's a 3-second violation.
Multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots. Knocked them down.
Away
Game's
team.
fully in their control.
I want to hear from Alan LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career. He quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game from before. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Thank you for that, Alan.
Trying anything now.
They can't find the net right now. All they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
L H B
All over them right now.
L
The timeout before the timeout.
No.
Just to cut off the momentum
No.
and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
K K
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach to make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
misses to begin the game.
My bad, man. That was a late
Just
pass.
their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Hey, Matt Nancy, you need to put us in a man defense, right?
5 on the clock.
In a man defense. In that defense, man. I appreciate it. Come on, man.
Inside. They force a shot clock violation. Great team.
See, instead of fucking weaseling your way out of here, Magic Johnson, you should fucking step up and
Curry looking it over. Got to live. Second chance shot. Here's Hill. There's the whistle on the shot.
LeBron James.
2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team.
Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Jeff really playing like a fool, man.
Just 4 to shoot. Inside.
Step it up.
That's a 24-second violation.
There's the shot clock violation. But got the shot off in time. Outside, Hill. Back to Curry. Here's Weber. Out to the right wing. There's Hill. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hill's got 7 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Leonard. Timmy. Out to James. To the paint. Leonard outside.
That'll be 3 seconds.
There's a 3-second violation.
Team ball. Substitution for the away team.
All right, man. We can let them score.
They should really stick with what they've been doing.
Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Now here's Hill. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Weber with the slap. And he dumps it down with the assist.
Really taking charge of the game. With the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight? Just
Team foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal
I think y'all can let him score, man.
Team foul.
Y'all let him score,
He's got
man.
his first free throw attempts of the night.
Shooting for the away team.
Well, pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural
I'm going to go over here and
progression
get
to
some tacos,
being
man.
effective from the free
I
throw
ain't even
strike.
going to sweat it. Don't throw me the ball, man. We'll get tacos.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
Can't say enough about their performance.
Anthony
They've
Edwards
gotten
with the
an
assist.
assist on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Queen. Yet to see a basket. And he was camped in the lane.
3-second violation.
Man, that's gay as hell doing that. What's the fucking point? I mean, for real.
There's 31
Fucking
seconds
lead,
left
man.
in the first quarter. Hill with it. Picked up by James. Here's Edwards. Second chance effort.
That boy grown man, I
Good
like
work
that.
defensively by
Yeah, he
James.
might be a fucking 5-year-old kid.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Home team foul.
Now, the question is, do you leave him
Or he
in?
might be a
Second
monster.
personal foul.
Could spell trouble.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him.
At the line for the away team.
The first one
LeBron
falls.
James.
Just
Two
thinking
shots.
We know he's got a little retard and he know it.
The toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive. Maintaining this spot at the top of his game.
The 11-footer. Connects.
Wide
The
line.
jumper drops.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your home team. Home team. The visiting
Let's take a quick
team.
break, and then it's
4.
on to the... scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about good. They showed some selecting some boards.
With the assist.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have
I
been
didn't
pretty
say I
good
wouldn't
finish.
score. I just said I'm not gonna play defense, man. That's all.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Pass to Hill. The shake. The kick out to Edwards. From downtown. LeBron with the
That's all
rebound.
right. Good shot. Keep shooting. There you go, Ed. You ain't gonna make them all any fucking way.
Edwards pulls it in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he gets it to
Good pass. I couldn't make that pass. You know what I'm saying?
Just
My
from
angle
deep.
and shit.
Steph Curry,
Worked
one of
out.
the best guard
I
finishers
turned it over.
around the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
To the inside. Weber. The layup
Yeah,
off target.
it's all good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size may off.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Weber. From 8 feet away.
There you go. Good shit.
Takes his first bucket. He's 3 for 6.
I thought you were gonna see it.
It's just executing at a
You just fucking man wide open, so
I mean,
you do what you
taking
want with
what
it.
the defense allows and putting in work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but
I let him
it's
have the
important
three.
to a team showing up here.
Yeah, that's funny. Come on, Brian, you with it.
Let's check in with Allen Force.
LeBron James last season said,
What you doing, Miss Wiggins?
he said, quote, I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just
Ah, my bad. Wrong angle. Good shit.
Thanks, Allen.
Take it down.
Here's Edwards.
Edwards, too.
And he jumps in the layup off the glass. Edwards.
I got a
his third
bloodhound.
bucket
She's
of the
a
night.
years old, man. Her
These
name's Miss
defenders
Wiggles.
really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Leonard. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Fades.
Damn.
Shut out from beyond the...
Do your thing. I gotta do something here.
The Hill. Here's Edie. Left side Hill. Down the floor to the shot clock.
Hey, what you know?
Weber's
Man, say every dog walks in one block. You take half of it each year.
Anthony
It's not
Edwards.
easy to contain
Third
or
personal
control
foul.
games,
Nah, you
First team
can't.
foul.
especially on the drive.
At the line for the away
And this will be
team,
his third and fourth free throws of
LeBron
the game
James.
here.
2 shots.
I got my 10-year-old all here.
Here's Hill. Here's Edwards. The shot off that time. Nice D from Levine. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Leonard.
I ain't really working on the defense.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard got 11 points.
That first quarter was a big trophy. Good to see a player
The ball goes to your home team.
start get to him.
Got a bounce pass on the wing, man.
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Shots good by Hill.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for him?
Pass to Levine. Over to the left wing. Here's the three.
Chamberlain
And the
Queen.
basket by Queen.
3 points.
Queen got this stuff going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The assist by
They got the
Steph.
3 and the 4
They
there.
were tracking the defense, defense and then just give it
Let
away.
Montre score, so he stays.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Edey.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint.
Yeah, right.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots.
But he rocks nice, man.
Ball in by Hill.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of his hole. Give them some love.
One motion, studio.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace and play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Kawhi Leonard.
Drops in the three. Pass to Weber.
I was going to shoot him, but I passed it. He waited too long. Bad.
Your home team, 40. The visiting team, 18.
That's all you right there, OD.
A little more evenly in the second. Right side Hill. Inside. There's a
Grant Hill with the
I
assist.
love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Leonard for three. Weber pulls it in. Deflects the pass.
Man, I didn't even look. I just plug it your way. That's it. I didn't even.
Well, it's going to take something special
Home
now
team
to get them back in this game.
Grant Hill.
Unfortunately, it just
First
doesn't seem
personal
like
foul. First team foul.
Pass to Queen. Outside Levine. Launches a three. Blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hill. And he was fouled in the opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
That's
Zach
10 straight
Levine.
points they've given up in the
First
painted
personal
area.
foul. First team
He's 2
foul.
for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your home team.
Leonard for three.
Kawhi
Nails it
Leonard.
from beyond the arc.
3.
Leonard's got 17 points.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Edey.
Yeah, don't feel like you have to, man.
They're
That big
finding
open
ways
pass
to get the
for
ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Leonard. The quick look, no good that time.
I let him hold it up.
Clean look
I
from
forgot they were
mid-range.
fucking in the game.
Probably want to run that play again.
Yeah, y'all go get that. Come on, who wants that?
Pass to Edwards.
There you go. Do your thing, my man. Come on.
Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. LeBron with the rebound.
Keep on shooting, man. You good.
Well,
We
that's
have
the
30
only way
points.
to take him out of his
Y'all do your
comfort
thing.
zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
On the break. Here's Edwards.
Away team foul.
And he'll draw the foul.
LeBron
Head to the
James.
line for 2.
Second
It's on
personal foul.
LeBron James.
Second team foul.
See, right there, you see the patience
At the
Edwards
line
has
for your
developed.
home team.
Not forcing it, getting the
Anthony
defender
Edwards.
to commit.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Edwards. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to James. Here's Leonard. The shot's
Kawhi
good
Leonard.
on the assist by James. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Emily Force.
We've seen scoring totals increase.
There you go.
and fans might
The
say
man's delivering pieces over there.
MVP and head of
Doing
basketball
charity
ops
work.
Mark
Look at that.
I think what fans really want to
It'll
see
be a turnover.
Charity work, man. Delivering pieces.
is
man.
secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing. Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allen. Pass to Weber. to Hill. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Leonard for 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 22 points.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. On the offensive end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate. He throws that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's
LeBron James
or in the shooting pocket.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Here's Weber. Up and in. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Points coming from inside.
Grant Hill.
In that respect,
Second personal foul.
team.
Second team
I mean,
foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there.
Home team
He needs to
foul.
get his head in the game.
Grant Hill.
And now we've
Third
got an
personal
intentional
foul.
foul.
Third team
3 trips to the
foul.
line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for the away
Good on
team.
the free throw.
LeBron James
Anytime you run the 3.
taking 2
He's
shots.
off on the second.
Anytime you run.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out.
Home
They
team
really
foul.
emphasize
Grant Hill.
here today.
Fourth
So they
personal
foul
foul.
intentionally.
Fourth team
This
foul.
is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for the away team.
Was good from the line that time. 58 seconds left in the third quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Edwards, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Offensive board. Here's Levine for 3. Leonard for 3. And it's Zach Levine with the 3.
I mean, we're up 31, so y'all can relax. Y'all ain't got to
And we've
say
watched
hardcore
it for
defense.
years, the
No,
floor
you just
stretching
match it.
ability of Levine.
Edwards for 3. And he's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Oh, you gotta love
I'm going to let my
the back and
fucking 10-year-old get on the
showing
stick
real
in the fourth
confidence
quarter.
at the arc.
Yeah, both
I'm gonna
teams
go get my
finding
tacos.
ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
James.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And 3 quarters
Your
of
home
play in the
team.
books. This
Nice.
one's all but over already.
The visiting team, 33.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And stolen by Edwards. Zach Levine clears it away. Leonard for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Right side Hill. Parked it down low that time.
That's a
Got hit with
3-second
the 3-second
violation.
call.
The ball goes to the away
Violation for
team.
the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great for
Kawhi Leonard.
trying to help players out through this.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Ball is turned over.
They say
The
it
ball
was
goes
last
to your
touched
home
by
team.
James.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been better. Their defense on the interior.
James outside.
3-second violation.
And there's a 3-second
ball
call.
goes to the
This
away
one on
team.
the defense.
At the
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Lets it go from the wing. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Hill. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James with the ball. The three ball. That one no good.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That shot no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's James. Leonard for three. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Weber. Second shot opportunity. And here's Edwards. Here's Weber. Goes up again. Misses at the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Queen. Stolen. Edwards with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Now Curry. Puts up a three.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Leonard with the ball. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And
You're out of stamina.
Players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And that one's good.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 32 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Anthony Edwards, 2 points.
Rebound and the putback.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Here's James. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. And his Curry for three. Oh, target from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
LeBron James.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Pass to Weber. Down low. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any
Edwards with the assist.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And he almost made them regret defending himself recently.
It's good.
Anthony Edwards with the
Offense
assist.
has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
There's Hill. There's the slam. That's the finishing off.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
So the home crowd, they get the victory. We
Your
saw
home
two
team,
different teams tonight. One played with
visiting
confidence,
team,
operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again
Once they
soon.
started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.
Come on, G. You know you want to. No one talking to you. Is somebody talking? Hey, I let you fucking score that entire game, dude. I didn't even guard you. I didn't guard you one time. I didn't guard your sorry ass one time. What you get up? What's that?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, handling the floor for the quarter time.
Yes,
We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Pass to Durant. McGrady. Now here's Doncic. Here's McGrady. From the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Sabonis, left side. From about 16.
Domantas Sabonis.
That's good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
It'll be a turnover. Away
And the
team
ball
ball.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach Joe? He went on to say we'll try to contest every shot and chase
Away
him
team
off the
foul.
mark. With emphasis
Stephen
on
Curry.
trying. Not easy to solve
First
a problem
personal
with no
foul.
solution, I guess, B.A.
First team foul.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
At the line for two. Tracy
Officially right on top of that one.
Stephen Curry. Assist from
So he goes 1 for 2.
Kevin Garnett.
Curry throws it down.
Okay, Steph, to be subtle reminder that you can still dunk. I see you.
And still
The assist from Jaylen Brown.
Durant with the bucket.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there with will.
Domantas
And
Sabonis.
Sabonis slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's Curry. Oh, he finds himself
Stephen
wide
Curry.
open and drills it. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Left side Durant. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound. Pass to McGrady. Brown scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. The three is up.
Kevin Garnett.
That's good.
3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific
Yeah, we got like 4
execution
quarters
so far.
left.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing
Ball
everything.
is turned over. Still home team
Ball
ball.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And first.
Come on, Dake. Chris Webber. Come on. You know, Chris Webber. Come on out. The original Slim Chocolate.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Hayes, no good.
Well, nice job.
Jason Tatum.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
That's to Hayes.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
The assist from Hakeem Olajuwon.
As a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Now, here's Thompson. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Towns puts it in. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game.
Michael Porter. First personal foul.
Michael Porter is going to pick up the
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Towns. That's it. And back the assist from Thompson.
Gotta let him score, man. If I don't let him score, he'll leave. You know what I'm saying?
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Plenty of space. Thompson outside. Inside.
Assist goes to Klay Thompson.
That move varies. He just has that natural explosiveness. His dream is something to behold.
Now Thompson. After Jason Tatum.
Away team ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Quarter, no luck.
When he was wide open, you wonder, did he overthink it? That's a miscommunication.
Defensive rebound. Here's Towns. Olajuwon with the block.
Where's the fucking begging that, man? What's up with that?
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry.
Man, you gotta be so violent.
Thompson takes it inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Slicing and dicing his way to the ball and dead body.
Thompson.
Outstanding.
Assist from
pass.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Pass to Tatum. to the inside.
Ball is turned over. Still home team ball.
They'll keep possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau.
Home team foul.
Discuss Steph Curry.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We have to be right up on him to fight.
Shooting for the away team.
Not allow him to feel comfortable out there.
Elton
A
hit.
huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, David. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Carl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Elton Hayes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Tatum. Porter with the steal. Here's Thompson. And he tries in.
By Clay Thompson.
The cup. Clay
Michael
Thompson,
Porter
more ways
with
to
that
score than you
time.
think.
Three-pointer. On the wing, does it?
First personal foul.
When
First
Towns
team
is
foul.
healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive
At the line
end.
for your home team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Come on, DJ, the man's got to take it every time.
Not what we're accustomed to seeing from him. Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for that wide.
Jason Tatum.
Here's Olajuwon. Nails the buzzer beater.
We got it right where we want him, man.
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
They're up by 3.
Your home team,
Let's take a quick
19.
break now, and then it's
The
on to
visiting
second
team,
quarter after the
16.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second team.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Onto the Kumbo with the steal. And the bucket is good.
The last 6 baskets
Defensive foul.
have come
Hakeem Olajuwon.
This is just
Second
smash
personal foul.
physical
First
basketball,
team
guys.
foul. At the line for 1.
No good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man
Away
is just
team
an
ball.
incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Oscar Hayes. On deep. Onto the Kumbo.
My bad, dude. I don't know why they passed it back to the fucking corner, man. My balls.
There's Towns.
Get that rebound, man.
And teams
Home team.
closely guarded. One aspect
It's tough to hide the communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Good D by Olajuwon. A shot by Thompson. No one's around.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson the tray. Thompson's got 9.
Well, nice Nice play by Klay Thompson. One of the
faded his ass. Look at that shit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic feeling it out. Wants to get it to Tatum and does.
Jason Tatum.
He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
That's the only way you're going to get your timing down. Damn ball.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots, it's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind and fun to watch. To the middle. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Off with the legs.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Give me your lunch money, little boy. Give me your lunch money.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D to keep him at
on the foot speed of Karl Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That's the 3-5. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. For the 3. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson.
Come on with it. Come on.
6 to shoot.
That's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Wait on that bounce pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Inside.
Jason Tatum. Our team.
Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try to deny him the ball in the paint. Keep him away from the basket.
See how that works, right? I let the dude score. He's the first half. Winning the second half. I eat my tacos, and I guard him, and then I do my thing.
Olajuwon with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Thompson left side.
Come on. Go up.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
Here's Doncic. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Two left in the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Hayes. Outside Curry. Can they get it?
And with the success they've had rebounding, they're right where you should be in the driver's seat.
I'd say some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots. Home team. Next one is section. That's a t-shirt.
I've been sub. Skipping some comments. Oh. Mark. K. You're out of stamina.
After Johnson. That shot misses. Good D by Elijah. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, here we go.
Well, look at Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get the transition nice.
Here's Baines. And the rejection by Town.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Assisted by Klay Thompson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry way outside.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your home team, 35. The visiting team, 24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Johnson. No good.
And that is a textbook example to defend your result.
Boy, to have
Stephen
someone
Curry.
back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Towns. The inbound.
With the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Pass to Olajuwon. There's Tatum.
Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum. Not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Thompson outside. And here's Hayes. Inside. Back to Olajuwon. Thompson in the corner. 4 on the shot. Another shot. And the rejection by Giannis.
What the fuck, man? Where's the foul at? These motherfuckers are raping me.
Seeing Thompson take it inside.
Shot.
Thompson outside. And it's out of
Good
bounds.
shit. Don't even sweat it, man. Keep shooting that
The ball
bitch.
goes to your home team.
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
It's all good.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Adam Silver says we're in a great position.
There you go. I got the rebound. Come on, y'all fucking guards should be gone already.
The area for growth is in
Shit.
media and especially
Stephen
I
Curry.
shut the fuck up. I know you know how to play.
Maybe you know this directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume.
Damn, I saw it. I knew it.
And Towns lets it to go.
God damn, man.
Nice there. Getting the wrist. Love that. And the fans got a shoulder, guys.
That one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
With the dunk.
Home team.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Fans, please give a big round of applause. Go, you big squad.
One step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
little
Yeah,
over
pretty
2.5
good
minutes
man.
off the clock in this final halfway mark. Here's Doncic. And it's out of bounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
That's a pretty key on the bench, man. He's tired. He's wore out. He's old.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 14. To the paint.
Hayes.
Oh, what the fuck that was, man. A lot of fuck to be short. Damn.
Here's Towns. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Towns is
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Isaiah Stewart.
Definitely one of the reasons they're up in
We got a
this
lot of
game.
ball left.
But everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. Pretty
And it's Towns missing. Here's Thompson.
There you go, Slim picking.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this time. They've got to pick up their energy.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Pulls up from the corner.
There you go, good
Down
shit.
goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Towns, no luck. And Curry with the
There's always two halves.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Well, I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this team. It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. It's a lot of working hard.
And there's the call. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the away team. Hakeem Olajuwon.
And it's Towns missing. And it's out of bounds.
Turnover.
See, that's that 2K shit, man. Ain't nothing like doing right.
It's impossible to make a play.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
That'll be 2 seconds. The ball goes to the away team.
Olajuwon, right side. Thompson in the corner. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Here's Hayes. Out to Thompson. From out in the wing.
Boy, I'm about to say you call it.
Thompson's
Better
got
make
6
that
here in this quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the court, and that is what triggered
Away
this
team
run.
foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. Third personal foul.
This is his second
First
trip to
team
the free throw
foul.
line.
At the line for 2.
No good.
Anthony Towns.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Here's Thompson.
Klay Thompson. The assist from Hakeem Olajuwon.
Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get out of here.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your home team,
Shots continue to
49.
fall as we conclude
The
third
visiting
quarter.
team,
Both teams putting up
43.
Up 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the inside. The kick out to Porter.
There you go, good shit.
Assist from
He just jumps so
Hakeem
fast.
Olajuwon.
I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Thompson. No good on that one.
Home team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Curry. Pass to Hayes. And throw down to Kumbo.
Display of awareness there. That's a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
And here we go with Thompson. Running it up the court. To the wing right side.
Home team foul.
Man, I know y'all see me in the paint. Twiddling my thumbs.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the three off track.
After hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Doncic. And Michael
Away
Porter
team
going to pick
foul.
up the foul.
Michael Porter.
That's foul number 2 for
Second
him.
personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Moves back up. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
And that one's good.
Well, this team relies obviously on talents for great productivity. This guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
I'll tell you, his shot is just a loss right now. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 2 points, stop and go. Towns has got 24.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Carl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that first time.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Thompson.
Shot.
Thompson makes it.
Klay Thompson.
And he didn't waste it. His second three.
Get that rebound. Oh, bullshit. Y'all got to help me out on that. I'm throwing the ball in. He's already taking it off.
Hits these spots as a scorer. That time doing work inside.
Outside Curry. They get the rebound. Tries again. From downtown. Thompson in the corner.
There you go.
Thompson with the assist. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half.
Give me that bitch.
And as Towns
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, that was a fucking slow ass
Thompson
pass.
outside.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The way. With a steal. And they're going to take a foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
In a situation like that, you know, maybe
Home team.
bad blood between those two.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
Assist by Steph.
Well, big time moment means big time guy. Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
To the middle. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots the three. They get it back. And to Kumbo. Pass to Doncic. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And they have the chances. 2 offensive rebounds.
Stephen Curry.
Come on, back here.
The assist. Elvin Hayes.
He takes on the challenge and gets that first basket to foul.
Thompson at post. Up top, Doncic.
3 seconds violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Boy, that's the last thing they need. This game is too close to making those kinds of errors.
Outside for Curry. To take the lead.
Stephen
It's
Curry.
the 3 to fall.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Home team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson inside the line. Back to Curry. Launches a 3.
Stephen Curry.
There you go, Myron. Good shit, my man. Good shit.
Best ever at embracing
You had that shit playing out on low, didn't you? That's why you were sitting over there.
7-second difference.
All right, here.
For three. Kubo, Jimenez.
All right, GG.
Just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Thompson for three. Ball is not loose. It's thrown down to Kumbo. And shot opportunity. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really have.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For great.
Come on, Lion, get a king, man. You can't stretch the forward with Kareem, man.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Towns. And the shot counts.
Defensive
He's
foul.
fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Yeah, this is what you'd like to see from Towns. Using his size and strength to make things happen.
And that one misses. Down low.
This
Right through.
assisted by
So
LeBron
good
James.
reading the defenses. James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Here's Harden to the middle. Another shot. Nice jump shot.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out. Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. To the inside. Second chance effort. And the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot up in time.
I like the strategy. I like
About a minute into this first quarter.
I like it a lot.
To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side Curry. Can't get the finger roll.
Couldn't let it go.
Use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Still home team ball.
James outside. Towns down low. And they get it back. James outside. And here's Thompson for three. Fires from 14.
Away team foul. LeBron James. First personal foul.
If y'all want to, y'all can just give me the ball and go sit in the corner.
Here's Harden. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes,
Away team.
clutch from Towns.
All right, now that fucking crybaby point guard there. Just fucking point guard.
Anything to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Outside Harden. The three is up. Kept alive.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback.
I appreciate the love
He
there.
doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Okay, I will pass you the ball.
Well, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Stolen by Harden.
I can't dribble that bitch, I guess.
Got a piece of it. All by himself.
Backcourt violation call.
Whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's good from about 19 feet.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Now Harden. Here's Weber. James with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Missed inside.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The assist from Harden.
Got plenty of time.
For a way to score.
Their buckets have been very tough to come by. Yeah, they need
That's stupid. That shit happened to me. That don't make no fucking sense, man. That's like a jerk or some shit.
Pass to Mobley. And the officials call the over the back.
LeBron
Too
James.
aggressive there.
First personal foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Assisted by Lou Alcindor.
One of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Here's Towns. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Weber. To the middle. Here's James.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's going to be over and back. Not touching the line. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he was camped in the lane.
That's a 3-second call. The ball goes to the away team.
I don't think anybody can get the fuck out of the old way. It looks like
the visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
LeBron James.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Chris Weber.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
There's
your home team,
and it's a close game.
10. The visiting team, 10.
And your UC squad. Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
James Harden.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie the Force.
Stephen Curry.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love, and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 years. Long ago, I didn't see anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Towns.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Weber. Covered by Towns.
see what I'm saying, man? I can't do fucking any.
Away team foul.
Boy, that foul
LeBron James.
not exactly what you'd expect
Second
here.
personal
No,
foul.
it just doesn't make sense.
First team
in this
foul.
situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The 3 from Thompson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Thompson.
Thompson's got 5.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Ball is turned over.
They say it was
Away
last
team
touched by
ball.
James.
That's what I was saying, Kareem. You can't touch the floor, so let it fucking hang out in the paint.
And I'm sure next time you might
That's why I think
a little bit better. Even if you're not
Yeah,
sure,
get every man.
to see
Goaltending call.
his tonight has been high.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Away team foul. Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots
At the line for the away team.
He's got
Chris
his free
Weber.
throws of the night right here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
The shot by Towns, no good. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Thompson outside.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it's going to be a
Away
3-second
team
ball.
ball.
Here's Harden. From the high post. James with the rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He gets it in there.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And it's James with the jam.
From James Harden.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
well, not just coach, but you can see it
Away
in
team
the
foul.
teammates, the way that they look at
LeBron
him,
James.
appreciate it when he
Third
shares the
personal
ball like
foul.
that.
Second team foul.
From deep three-point land.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now, there are few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
He's got a clear path. By himself.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage rate.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets going like that, you got to look out.
James Harden.
And the layup is
Assist
good off the
from
glass.
Chris Webber.
Harden's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James, left side. Will it go? The shot no good. Left side, Harden.
Chris Webber.
And he throws it down with one hand.
There's an open man. You can make sure that James Harden will find him.
See, you're born with that kind of IQ. You feel me?
James with the ball.
You can't make that kind of shit. You're born.
The assist from LeBron.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the
Kareem
game today.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And
Assistant.
you know Coach
James
loves seeing
Harden.
his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Over, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Weber. The second effort. Abdul-Jabbar
Kareem
shot is
Abdul-Jabbar.
You knew that was going to happen, too. Too many people in the paint. When there's more than fucking 3 people like that in the paint, that's what happens.
Talk about imposing your will.
Part of that
That's
animation,
10 straight points in the
Look
paint.
at that stupid. What is
stolen by
it?
Mobley. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. On the wing, Harden. 4-3. No luck on that one. Picks it off. And he can't get that one.
That's the end of the
Hey,
second
you
quarter
big
with the
man, you
score.
fucking diamond. So
Your home
They lead
team,
by 13.
19. The visiting team, 32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the left side wing. Doubled by Towns. Stolen by Harden. Here's Thompson.
Away
And the
team
foul is
foul.
called. He missed
James
it.
Harden.
So he's got a couple of free throws
First
coming his
personal
way.
foul.
James Harden
First
takes
team
one.
foul.
Clay takes that foul.
The line
Still
for
getting
your
the
home
shot.
team. Plays
Straight to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to single.
They grab her on this. Outside for Harden. No good on the three.
Very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Thompson scanning the floor. And there's James from the arc.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I'm open. I'm open. Over here. Over here. I'm open.
They know that in the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Towns got room.
Chris Webber.
And that one's good. Webber.
Hey, I'm going to let my 10-year-old Matthew. He's got Down syndrome. I'm going to let him fucking take a stick in the fourth quarter. He's a little retard.
Harden drawing the double team. Fast to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Harden. Puts up a deep three. Unable to get that one.
He put up a deep
They're going to try to switch out somebody that's got hot
The ball goes to the away team.
1 of 4 to start the half.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And that basket makes it 6 for 11. Shooting a 6%.
Chris
They're
Webber.
finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back.
Oh, you should have known that was coming. What the hell? What are you doing there, bro?
Home team ball.
Ryan, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Harden the open look.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going.
Hey, it's good bad. Hey, yeah, right?
He's pouring it on in a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stuffing up as well.
Hey, dear.
James, right side. Back to Harden. Oh, deflected. Curry with a steal. Here's Webber. Oh,
Chris Webber.
rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're really in control
All
on both ends of the floor right now. Forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot effective from that area on the floor.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's
2 minutes
Harden.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. He shoots.
Oh, that's dead hell, TK.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little
James
while.
Harden.
It's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Are you ready? Go ahead. Wrong way, bud. There you go. Dunk it on. There you go. Good shit.
It's incredible.
Away
Harden's
team
ability
foul.
to read the floor and
LeBron
find the
James.
weakness.
4th personal foul.
And
2nd
he's going
team
to the
foul.
line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with
James
this style of
Harden.
play.
1st personal
And the foul will
foul.
be against James
1st
Harden.
team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Back to Harden. To the inside. Here's James.
LeBron
Slam. Dunk
The
by
assist from
James.
Harden.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And they'll keep possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Still home team ball.
Possession. On defense, the visiting team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
It's been enough.
Look at that like that. You hold him up and I'll slap his ass.
Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Harden with it. Harden picks him up. That one doesn't drop.
Okay.
Pass to James. Off with the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are
James
all
Harden.
the little things about effort there. He just gets out
Alright,
there and
GG.
contests.
Like I
And
said, I'm
that's
going to let
just
my
enough.
little retard. He got Down syndrome. He's 10 years old. So y'all
James,
try to
right
be
side.
nice. He's special.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge
James Harden.
concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry from deep three-point land.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Here. It's been a
Your home team, 24.
Delivering the blowout.
The away team, 49.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mobley outside. And he drops it to layup.
The assist from
Right
LeBron.
through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Harden, deep three-point land. Harden missing again. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for the NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
So it's the home.
Set up! Set up!
To the middle. Mobley, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Offensive rebound. Marked him down low that time.
That's a 3-second violation. Home team ball.
Here's Towns. And they cash it in right away with a quick pass.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just acts.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up
Home
court.
team ball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
India Town.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Powered home by Towns.
There's not a ton of time left, but there's still
Away team ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Weber.
Chris Webber.
And he comes up with a bucket.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Well, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Harden. Pass to James. To the paint. Takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Puts up a deep three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Rejected by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Weber.
Ball is turned over. Ball goes to the away team.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Harden. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with the rebound. James with the ball. Towns outside. Thompson outside. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The shot by James, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Up top, Curry. Three-pointer, Harden. Sends it
James
home
Harden.
from three-point land.
3 points.
Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
Double team on James. To stop the drought. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. Harden can't hit. Stripped away. The three. Sinks it from
James
distance.
Harden.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
James outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans.
James Harden.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Harden fires away from outside. Harden missing again. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Towns up top. On the wing, Thompson. Back to James. Up top, Harden. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem
Nice
Abdul-Jabbar.
work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't
That's the
afford
end of
to
the
give up
game.
second chance opportunities again.
Thank you,
and again.
everyone.
Shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to
sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporters on the course. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Doncic with it. Harden picks him up.
Michael Jordan. Assist by Luka Doncic. This energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Offensive board. Here's Garnett. And it's thrown down. Jordan with both hands.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
And it's on the Kumpo with the miss. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team today. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game. No matter how you play, we're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. The offense is just 3 on these guys. We'll find out.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the board. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
The assist by Luka
Starting to
Doncic.
find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
It's good for 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of the 6 buckets have come.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Sabonis, left side.
Sabonis.
Slams it in.
Assisted by
The bonus now is not
LeBron
going to shy
James.
away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Doncic with it.
Away team foul.
Picks him up.
James
The
Harden.
call will be against James
First
Harden.
personal foul.
That's his
First
first
team
foul of the
foul.
game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. That misses side. Go off to a shootout score. That's the offensive slam.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You know, on that
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
landing some haymakers. Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities. Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum of this game.
2 seconds. Home team ball.
Down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
It's triple. Carter's got 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances.
James Harden.
And yep, it's good.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
Doncic with it. Harden picks him up. They grab their own miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Harden from outside.
James Harden.
Hits a three-pointer.
You know, he does so many things well. James Harden.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. The visitors facing their home team.
With the jam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That's nice.
He'd like to pick the set up the open shot. But at least he got okay, he can go. It's okay.
Jackson Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fires from deep. And Kawhi Leonard hits from deep.
A selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Leonard for three. Here we go. There's Crawford. The kick out to Williams. Who drains the 19-footer. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Green. Back to Doncic. Leonard right side. Fires the three. Leonard can't get down on the fall.
Slow going for him this quarter. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by Green.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent opponents. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagler.
And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Away team.
We're failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense.
First quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Great setup by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
They get it back. Pass to Crawford. Goes up again. And he takes it up. Crawford's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
His energy is unmatched.
And all the sound is just on the other end.
Here's Crawford.
They find a way to get great position inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Williams. Here's Garnett. Here's Rose. Plenty of space. Williams. Leonard pulls down the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Doncic with it. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. On the goal process,
they're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Jackson, right side. Here's Crawford. He's got 6. Jackson Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on
First
Doncic.
team foul.
Everyone in the building saw
At the line for your home team.
First straight to the line.
Jackson Davis. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. The 3 from Mitchell.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
The end of the first quarter.
Your home team,
Up by 6.
19.
And
The visiting
second
team,
quarter about to get started.
13.
We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making them plays. We love to see it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Jackson, right side. Turnaround Jay. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Jackson Davis.
And got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rose. It's stolen by Leonard. To the inside. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
Assist goes to Luka Doncic.
Loves mixing it up down low.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside, Green. Leonard for three. Got it.
Kawhi Leonard
makes him just 3 for 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Rose. No points so far. Pass to Williams. Here's Crawford. From 15 feet away. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that's
Home team foul. Jackson Davis. First personal foul.
I had my mind made up. I wanted to
At
make
the line for the away team.
Broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to Garnett. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Leonard. Pulls up for 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Laces it in from distance.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson Davis with it. Green covering. That's 10. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mitchell. And
Donovan
Green
Mitchell.
the turnaround Jay. Mitchell's got 7.
And Mitchell makes it look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
Rose with the ball.
He just absolutely who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
From 20 feet. And too long on the shot.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. Impressive one-hand slam right there for you.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Kawhi Leonard. 3
He
points.
drops it from range.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Stolen by Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Get off me.
Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, just weak fast break.
Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Williams shot. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. Now Jackson.
Team foul. Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The game.
Shooting for the away team.
Falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the first half. Garnett, that's good. Garnett got 8.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Leonard. Oh, no
That's
good
the end of the second quarter with the score.
And so
Your home
we
team,
wrap up the first half of
32.
play.
The visiting
We're up by
team,
2. And we'll
34.
step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Mitchell. Leonard looking around. The call, attacking. Deflected. They recover it. Clock at 6. Jackson.
G.G. Jackson.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get their looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Leonard. Misses from close range. And they're pushing it up. Here's Crawford. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense. And they have been usually one of the first pick it up. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needs to be.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. He's got it.
Jamal Crawford.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the positive energy that he's set with his team.
Assist from Kawhi Leonard.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Doncic into the lane. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Crawford. Back to Williams. And that one good. Williams has got 16 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Jackson. A good look from Doncic. Kept alive. Now here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Leonard way outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Leonard from the parking lot.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
team foul.
He got it.
Kevin
No
Garnett.
doubt that's a foul.
Second
and it's
personal
going to be
foul.
a transition take
First
foul.
team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the away team.
The free
Doncic.
And when we
At
talk
the line
about
for one.
franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter here.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line.
At the line for the away team. Kawhi
Free
Leonard.
throw drops for Leonard.
2 shots.
And you know, guys, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Rose. Oh, he makes it with the kiss. Rose is
Jamal
the second
Crawford.
basket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Leonard for three. Hits the three-pointer.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's have to extend a little bit more. Keep knocking them down from deep. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Crawford. Jackson Davis with it. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his team. Setting things up in perfect position.
From Jamal Crawford.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Home team foul. Jamal
They foul
Crawford.
intentionally.
First personal foul.
Don't want to stop the
Third
clock
team
right there.
foul.
I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shooting
And
for
this
the
will be
away
his third
team.
and fourth free throws of the game here.
Kawhi
A
Leonard.
member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple defensive player of the year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Pass to Williams. Here's Garnett. Now here's Jackson Davis. Green covering. Down low. Here's Crawford. Great
With the score.
the end of the fourth.
Your home
Carry
team.
the day.
48.
Up 7.
The visiting team.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Garnett. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second
That's
call.
a 3-second violation. Away team ball.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Green. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they'll
The
keep
ball goes to the away team.
And here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rose. Misses off the right iron. It's a one-on-one situation. Crawford. Challenge good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of this
Home team foul.
to pull this one out.
Jalen
It is
Williams.
neck and neck here.
Second personal foul.
And going right through the contact.
Shooting for the
Luka
away team.
has tremendous strength, especially for a
Luka
guy who
Doncic.
handles the ball so
1
much.
shot.
That's good from Doncic. Here's Crawford. It's stolen by Leonard.
Home team foul. Jamal Crawford. Second personal foul. Second.
That's good from Doncic. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Crawford. To the inside. To the paint. Jackson Davis with the
Trace Jackson Davis.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And they're on the run. Here's Crawford. Ooh, now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic outside. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Alan. Pass to Crawford. Clock is at 3. Rebounded by Green. Kicks it to Doncic. He stepped up the line, so they turn it over.
Home team ball!
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garnett. Back to Rose. Just tried to shoot. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Doncic. They grab it on miss. Off the mark from 16 feet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up. He's an ice He's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. A red team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Leonard. This one for 3. Rose grabs the board.
And the defense dives one right there. Not the guy who will leave open.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Shoots a fadeaway. That one's good. Leonard's got 27.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
It's Rose. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot. Nice speed. On time. Pass to Mitchell.
From the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
So Mark Dagno will call. What's your take?
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Deep, Rose. Rebounded by Green.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebound effort from him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Home team foul. Kevin Garnett. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Away team.
Here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. To Leonard.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's the to get a good look from deep here.
They found